Why, hello. It's very quiet around here. I'm gonna change that. It's been 6 years, but here I am streaming again. I have no idea if this is gonna last. I thought I would, well, adjust my audio levels until they're okay. There we go. Well, I have no idea what I'm going to do, but something stupid, I hope. I just did a world conquest, first ever, as the Ottomans. But who now? Who? Let's see. I've played the Ottomans a bunch. I have played France. I've played Castile, England. The EU5 coming out. I'm just trying to play a little bit more before I forget how. What to choose? I could do a Muscovy to Russia campaign. I'm doing this a little bit blind because I have no idea what, like, the Russia bonuses are. That's if I choose to go that way. Another idea I had was I kind of wanted to do a coastal only and try to just take every coastal province in the game. I have no strategy for this, but it could be kind of fun. Venice seems like a good option for that. A nice republic controlling every single coastal province on Earth. Oof. Tough. It's a tough choice. Muscovy. Well, the other thing is if I go Russia, I don't have to worry about this for a while. Ooh, it's tough. Let's do something more normal. I'll do Russia. Is there any other game mode? Come on. Spooky is what I name games I'm done playing because they're dead. Get it? There we go. Wow, these load times. EU5 better be more efficient. Ha. Okay. Fantastic. Alright, we'll end that quickly, I hope. Alright, I have no idea if the audio levels are balanced, and I won't know until this recording happens or someone decides to watch. So, they are what they are. I think we're just gonna pick the 3 rivals we can pick. No? Yeah, let's do that. Because I hate all of you. Fantastic. Alright, we have 15,000. Okay. It's too loud for my ears. Let me fix that a little bit. There. Alright, we are making not much money. Do we have any claims? We have claims on Novgorod. Okay. What do we got for missions? I think I've played Muscovy once. And it was in the first year of the release of this game, so. Let's see, rally the army. The subjects of Muscovy. This is what, just annex them, right? Yeah. What the following must be true. Okay. I think that's just going to happen naturally, right? Vasily Temi? Yeah, okay. Don't have to worry about that. Anything? Okay, invade Novgorod. But first I have to earn 10 military a month. Oh, we can do that. Not with that advisor. Alright, let's do some fun stuff in here. Monthly admin power, yes. Yeah, we're gonna summon the Diet. And at this point, honestly, I don't care. What's the easiest one to do? That seems tricky right now, but this one does not. I know it's precious admin, but it's not that much admin in the grand scheme of things. We'll just get there when we get there. Yeah, monthly military, monthly diplo, and then we're gonna seize. Okay, so this is really bad, but I don't care about Liberty Desire because I don't have any people who hate me. I don't care about the tax modifier because I'm making dirt anyway. And the other stuff doesn't really matter, like, right away, so I'm okay. I'd rather have the points, so we're okay. I mean, I could click this and get 7. I need 10 to rally the army. Oh, 10 admin. What am I thinking? I am stupid. Neither one of these really matters. I guess I got some Catholics I could eventually convert if I go into Lithuania. Sunnis? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Alright, what next? 80% of force limit. What's my force limit? Okay, we're pretty close to that, too. Let's do that. And we have no money. I'm not going to go any more advisors for the moment. Alright. Let's let it tick. I do not min-max this game at all. So, there's going to be a lot of the game playing. Even though, you know, if I was going to do it the right way, I would be pausing it more. You can train for a month. Oidyev. Are you... Odoyev? You are a... Are you a vassal? You're not a vassal. You could become a vassal. Do I want to do that? Yeah, sure. We'll do that with all you guys. Why not? I'm at 7. But these are the 2 I really want anyway, because they're on the border with Lithuania, and I want Novgorod, so that's fine. It's all good. Rostov. Do I already have you as a vassal? Yes, I do. Sure. Ryazan, yeah, that works for me. Beloruzzo. Yeah, sounds great. Okay. They won't accept. They won't accept yet. They'll change their minds, I am sure. Okay, what do we... Which more do we need to get up there? There we go. Powerful modifier in exchange for transforming all permanent claims from missions into non-permanent claims. Interesting. Until the end of the game, get a core creation cost reduction of 15%. This isn't even close. Yeah, this is amazing. This isn't even a choice. That's incredible. Okay, we're already at CCR of 15%. That's amazing. I had no idea that was a thing. Really, I've never played as Russia. That's beautiful. Okay, once again, this audio is just very loud in my ears. Let me. No, that's not gonna work. I don't know how to get it. It's already maxed out in OBS. Whatever. Okay. We are good to go. And we now need to invade Novgorod. 15 provinces owned by you, or you're not tributary. I need to own Novgorod. So in order to invade Novgorod, I have to have previously invaded Novgorod? Is that what this... That's for real. Okay. I guess that's for real. So they're allied with Lithuania. I'm okay with that. I don't think Lithuania is going to pose a problem. But do I want to attack this early? That's part of the question here. Or, rather, is there anyone I can get to join me here? Oof, not with this. Okay, I could just sweep in and take Novgorod, or I could sneak into Lithuania. What am I doing? I don't own that. Yeah, another option here is we take... They're allied with Ryazan? Oh, they're tributary. Okay. So yeah, we could vassalize them. Another option here is we crush the Horde, which I'm really liking. Man, that's just beautiful. Look at that. Now, these aren't permanent claims, are they? Yes, these are going to expire. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Lithuania is going to become Poland's personal backyard very soon, as happens in almost every game. So I'm thinking we wait until that happens, and then we attack Novgorod and they have no friends. And in the meantime, we can scoop up something over here. So Kazan is just allied with Crimea. I say just. That is incredible. Okay. Because they're not allied with just Crimea. Whereas the Great Horde is just allied with Uzbek. And I think we can take them. Alright, let's grab Tambov. Do I want to... I can't even give you land. What would be the point? You just get mad at me. Alright, we're gonna do this. Let's blitz right in. So I'm hoping with a concentrated army that they can't find it within themselves to attack me. I mean, who actually knows, but it's worth a shot. The exciting, action-oriented gameplay of EU4. Okay, the third period of a civil war I didn't know was happening. Okay. What does this mean? I mean, I could read this, but as far as gameplay is concerned... Wow. What an incredible administrator. You don't really want unrest. Oh, I see. Okay, so I lost my general. Fantastic. So it must be then that your leader as Russia is always your general. Okay, I see. I get it. Do you have any siege ability? Of course not. Will I make it in time? Probably not, right? 20th of September? Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Not even close. Jeez. $3,000 men is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Okay, I kind of want to retreat out of this and just go straight for them on my capital. I think I'm going to. Well, maybe not. Do you guys outnumber me now? Of course we have loans. How many loans do we have? One. Alright. So I could bring in mercs, but... I'm not even trying to crush the Great Horde at this point. I'm just trying to take some of their stuff. Let's go army. Look at those numbers move. Beautiful. Of course they have a breach. They have a 1 siege pip general. Practically magic. I need a legitimacy of 80. Okay, that's gonna be pretty terrible. Well, that does explain the unrest, though, doesn't it? The beautiful part of vassals is they can't surrender. If I had brought Odayev, they'd be gone. Right, they're just parking there. They're waiting for their last second to come in. Now they're getting some friends. They will absolutely win a siege or a battle on this siege if they come and try to fight me. I'm just hoping they don't take the very obvious easy win. Because right now my lands are totally open. Why not go for that? Why be down here? That's right, get out of here. If I can just take a single province, we're gonna be okay. Just what I needed. More penalties. I mean, they're doing well. I haven't taken my war goal yet, but that's fine. That's fine. I'm not going to be able to take anything from Uzbek anyway, so I don't really care about fighting over there. I just want to capture these towns. Is there any reason I wouldn't want to do this? I guess... How close are we to losing them? We're not. Take that back. We absolutely are. What does Patriarchal Authority get us? I played as Muslim Nation last, I don't remember. No icon commissioned. It's not telling me to commission one. Because I can't. Because I need Patriarchal Authority. Well, then we're going to get some. Interesting. Okay, so it's all iconography. Saint Nick, he was the guy who punched Arius, right? Aggressive expansion impact? That's interesting. That's a little tongue-in-cheek. National unrest. Manpower. Okay. I don't think I've ever played as Orthodox with this mechanism in place. Whatever this is called. Oh, that's fun. How far away are we from a reasonable crown land? You know what? It's tempting. But these penalties are not that severe, that's the thing. I guess the autonomy is pretty bad. But... yeah, I mean... I'm probably not going to resolve this soon enough. Let's do it. Alright, so... what's the system? Oh, it's minimum autonomy in my capital region. No, it's not. Okay. I don't care then. That's fine. It won't go higher than 25%, and that is fine with me for now. Alright, let's win this war. Oh, suddenly not feeling quite as good about this war, huh? I'll speed it up. Hoping I don't have to take any battles. That would be wonderful. Does it matter? I mean, but I might as well. Let's see what happens with super low legitimacy. Who knows? Could be all kinds of fun things. What's the worst that could happen? And I should have made it their capital. I knew I was going to run for that first anyway. It would have been ticking for a couple more months. Ooh, sneaky. And they took it back. Okay, so my legitimacy went up by immediately losing my heir. or my leader after I got an error. I do not want negative stability on top of everything else. Okay, yeah, great. Whatever. Alright, this is devastating though. That is not where I retreated to. Wonderful. Nice, crappy 3-pip general. This might be a full restart, because this is a really sucky opening. Restart it is. That was exciting. I don't like to restart later in the campaign, but if it's like the first 3 years and I'm getting destroyed because I suck at the game, I'm just gonna restart. In retrospect, probably should have just sat on that province for a while, but I didn't. Alright. Is that a sign that I shouldn't even play as Muscovy? I'm gonna take it as a sign I shouldn't play as Muscovy. Let's do it. We're gonna do something really stupid. Okay, if it's a Swiss lake by having Switzerland control every interior province, what do we call this? The Venetian coast. Okay. Great. Thanks, chat. No, nobody's in chat. Nobody wants to watch EU4 on a channel that hasn't streamed in 6 years. Okay. You know what? I'm much more comfortable in this region of the world anyway. Who hates us? I don't really care about Byzantium. I don't really care about... You know what? I do. Let's take Byzantium before the Ottomans do. The Papal State. Why do we have to start off as enemies? I'm not going to rival you. I'll rival everyone else. I'm not rivaling the Papal State. Not before the Reformation. Okay. So technically, I'm already off to an illegitimate start because I control these. I'm going to say, for the purposes of my made-up quest, that I just get these for free. Because my goal is every coastal province. That doesn't mean I can't have interior if I start with them. These are going to count. In fact, part of me is thinking I'll just take all of Italy plus coastal provinces, because that's, I mean, short of a few up here, that is every coastal province. Okay, I don't know. I don't really know what I'm going to do. Do I have any cores on them? I could do a no CB rule or war right off the start. I might do a no CB war right off the start. Because I really... If my goal is coastal territory, I'm not going to give the most valuable territory on Earth to the Ottomans when it rightfully belongs to Venice. Okay, let's do our funsies. Good. Alright. Let the lottery decide. Wait, who do I have right now? Okay. I want the 611. I really do. But let's try to be a little true to form here. Okay. That I haven't played in Venice in a long time either, so interesting. So you have consul authority, and we're able to do stuff. Oh. Oh, that's incredible. Is that interesting? Okay, what are our missions? We're not gonna obviously we're not gonna do all of them because I'm sure they include interior claims, but so have prestige. Destroy Austria. I mean, that sounds lovely. I'm gonna say I can have vassals inside. I'm just not allowed to own land, with the exception of these, which maybe I'll eventually give up anyway, but... Ooh, this is brutal. No, we're definitely doing that. I want the prestige, but... Oh well. I'm not gonna bother. Someday. But it's not 20 years to convert. Someday. And we're just going to combine the fleets for now, because we're going to know CB War really soon. We are not going to humiliate a rival, though. We are going to just flat out attack them. And just to be clear, we don't have a claim on Byzantium, right? We're not going to get one. I mean, if we do, it's not going to be for a while. Why, hello. I don't have a schedule yet, but probably Mondays? Monday nights? Those seem to work. Okay, what do we got? So we've got 5 days left, right? It's December 11 that you can declare war? Yeah. There it is, right there. Oh no. Actually, yes. Oh no. I did the humiliation cast a spell because I was looking at chat. Alright. Alright, this is just not my night for this, apparently. Because we can't claim anything if we do this. I could humiliate them. But that's not what I meant to do. Alright, 3 times, right? 3 times charm. This is really exciting gameplay. Okay, 3rd time and last time. I will not start another game if I do something stupid. There we go. I'm just gonna go admin power for now. Still gonna seize land. Same rivals as before. Oh, Bohemia hates me too. But the papacy, we're all good. We're all good with the Pope now. The Pope loves me. Alright, again, the prestige guy is just out of range, and that sucks. Whatever. Let's get that fleet ready. That's a decent admiral. Okay. We are good to go. Just need it to be December 11. And again, we're going to need to just kind of do some boring cleanup stuff to make this happen. Total development grown by at least 8. That sounds nightmarish. Not doing that. Not manually, not right now. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There it is. There it is. Right there. Alright, declare war. No casus belli. Boom. Let's do it. We are not going to land on their capital, just in case they got all their troops parked there. That would be suicide. Alright, we enable superiority, so we're good there. Yes, I desperately want prestige for that mission that I didn't look at very hard. That's cute. They're trying. Okay, they are leaving Constantinople. Why would you do that? I don't really want any of these. Why are we doing this? I'd rather have the merchants pissed at me. I mean, we're a merchant republic, so maybe that's bad. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, massive national unrest increase. Can we pacify you? What was that? 10%. Yeah, we could totally do this. Yeah, you're at 54%, but that's okay, I guess. It takes a long time to get off a boat. I don't know if you know this. Several weeks, at least. Alright, so as a trade guy, this is not good for my bottom line, being at war here. But it's got to be done. We have to do this before the Ottomans show up. Okay, they're probably going to beat me. I didn't realize they had so many troops. You know what? Squeak out a win. Ooh, yes. I will stack wipe Constantinople. Fantastic. Alright, where did my fleet go? Why did my fleet... Oh, they couldn't carry everybody. I should have known that. So I beat them without even my full forces here. That's incredible. The might of Venice's starting position. Well, good. I needed those guys anyway because I did not have enough. That's pretty sad and pathetic right there. Whatever. We need to claim every single one of their provinces. And then I am going to... Can I vassalize them? No, because I'm a republic. And I'm an extra special republic, which makes it extra special hard to vassalize. That's neat. Okay. Again, the riveting gameplay of EU4. does get better. Let's see, what can we do in the meantime? How are we doing? Yeah. We should at least try to fix that stability crisis. Alright, Athens. Oof, 3 forts. 3 forts for this little tiny scrap of land. I mean, it's a really good scrap of land. But that's brutal. Just sitting here, too. Alright, what do we have? Got a new leader. Ooh. He's really good. You know, who needs Republican tradition? Yeah. How long do they last, though? That's the question. Please be more than a year. Oh, elections only occur when your leader dies, and he's a spry 52. Okay, I can handle that. Especially with... That's pretty amazing recovery on that Republican tradition. Come back. Who do we want? I mean, yes. Yeah, their main concern is ensuring that the Republic is victorious in wars and achieves the glory that they view as their own. Yes! Yeah! These are my guys. It's exactly what this is all about. Alright, even if they unconditional surrender, I'm still going to have to capture Athens, so... How dare you wipe out Naxos' navy? Yeah, that's what I thought. Run away. I hate wasting monarch points on stability, but what are you gonna do? I can't afford rebels right now. My manpower is running low. I could pull out a bunch of loans, I guess. I don't min-max, though, so I'm not very good at it. Very little practice, you know. Okay, I'm going to increase the audio a little bit. It's kind of quiet again. There we go. Oh, a naval I didn't realize you could get that before cannons. That's kind of neat. I don't really need to do it, though. I know, I just said I need the manpower, and then I throw all my men's lives away to claim it. But, you know, better than sitting on it, I guess. would let me just take everything? No, not at all. No unconditional surrender yet, that's okay. I mean, I should know that by the banners, but... I mean, you can't win this war. You're gonna become Venetian or Ottoman. I mean, just give up. Just give up. Herzegovinians. I don't want them losing more loyalty. Then again, yeah, I kind of do, because they'll rebound faster. Who can I ally? Austria doesn't hate me? That's amazing. Now, Austria is a mostly interior country. This is going to be a really good ally. I mean, I really want this province, but yeah, I can let it slide for a while. I've got some other coastal provinces to worry about. But like Italy, they need to fall. And they hate the Ottomans. I mean, so really, when this war is over, they're gonna be my friend. Does Poland hate that? No, they don't. Okay, we've got our two allies. Look at that. What am I looking at here? Poland, Moldova. Okay, I get it. Who are you really at war with? Oh, you are really at war with Wallachia. Okay. I am so used to seeing the Ottoman flag and thinking it's mine because of my world conquest that I will be doing this until I destroy the Ottomans. And by destroy, I mean destroy their navy, because that's about the only thing I can really get rid of. Alright, I think I am going to do a bombardment. I mean, I would like to tech up, but I want this war to be over. Can I even do it? Ooh, 100 cannon. I need 200 because of the fort level. Crazy. Either way, they need to sit here. The tedium. I'm definitely not going to play EU4 for the next stream, if I do a second stream. Something a little more, a little bit faster. Ooh, Bosnia. Bosnia has no coastal territory. Feel free. Consume them. Seems like a bad idea. Let's not declare war on the Mamelukes. I've heard like half this music. I don't know when I got the extra music packs, but I think I've had the music in game turned off for a few years because I always watch videos while I play this, but it's probably why I'm not very good. Very distracted. It's good music, though. All right. Will you give me all of your stuff? Yes, you will. Because you know what's best. too few rivals. Can we rival the Ottomans? Okay, so let's get these guys back. You're my ally. And you're my ally. Too many alliances. Who am I guaranteeing? I'm guaranteeing the knights. I mean, do I really care? My rule is I need to control every coastal province, and that's the knights too. I think what I need to do is integrate Naxos. But here's the thing. I could use Naxos, right? I could just take a bunch of territory, Naxos, and then integrate all of it. Because I have 48 Diplo power, not very much. Okay, well, I gotta do something. I think I'm gonna revoke. Well, I'm also guaranteeing Albania, though. Do I really care about Albania? No, because it's not on the coast. Who cares? Who cares about Albania? They got a 3-star general anyway. They're fine. You guys could take the Ottomans. Oh, very mad at me. I did not do this yet. Ooh, that really hurts. No core cost reduction of any kind going on in some of the biggest provinces in the world right now. That's painful. Okay, I've actually gotten closer to my objective than I thought I would tonight after the multiple restarts. And I think that's where I'm going to call it. So, this was fun. I think I will do it again. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.